Let's go into the line items. That's always interesting. Here we have the basic information for a line. Now this is a grid, so you can click on the description bar and then you can pick additional columns to appear on this grid. So here are all the other available columns that could appear on this grid. Let's say you wanted to, let's show the price source. So this basically tells us here, where did this price come from? So these are all the different columns you can add onto your display. If you want to pull a column off, you just grab it here and drag it off, and it's no longer there. So we can go into a line by zooming in to get more detail. And there's a lot more information about a line that we can't put on the columns because there's not enough room, which is a reason that you have this line detail field. So if there's information on here that you'd like to see as you go through the lines, you can put it down here, or you can zoom in. We can have a sales type, a sales code for the line. We have the description, all the different dates for it. These defaults from the header. If you want to change them by line, you can change them here. The quantity, the price, the gross profit margin, the contract number, then any conversions. If the customer is ordering it by pack, carton, or case, it'll do a conversion for you. EDI information about this line, shipped vias, the sales reps, tax information about this line, EDI information about it, original order, source order, rebate records, a purchase order item number, and a PO line number. These would be filled out automatically on an EDI order, telling you what was on the actual order, or they can be manually keyed. Your comments, the order line comment, the pick list line comment. These are similar to the header comments, except they're line specific. The inventory pick list comment, this is a comment from the inventory record or catalog that prints on the pick list. The invoice inventory comment, it's a comment from the item that prints on the invoice, and a comment based on the serial numbers. More comments, the company item comment. This is a comment that prints based on the company item combination. A line item comment passed to purchasing, and a comment that goes on to the address label. You have attributes about the lines, and here we can look at some of the different attributes that you can have. Our DVD attributes and actions related to the line. Over here on the right-hand side, we have a tab dialog, which shows for this line the different dates, any special pricing information that's available, the price levels, the customer's purchase history. If this customer has bought this item in the past, you'll see their history, current purchase orders for this item, and option fields. Again, these can all be named on a site basis. So if you have additional information about a line that you have to key, you can key it in here. The more information about this one, you can look at the target price calculation. One of the things that comes up frequently is when the system comes up with a target price, somebody's going to ask, how did it pick that price? So this lets you look at the calculation that the system did on how it got to that price. This is the information that it used. It's checking for a general rebate based on Bay Area systems. It's checking for a buying group rebate. It tells you what price levels it's found. And then down here, it tells you all of the different prices it found. Here it found some prices. Didn't find any rebates. It found the basic price level price was $1.98. After the rebate, it was still $1.98. There's no discounted price level. Then it checked the manufacturer price, the manufacturer buying group price. And down here you see all the different prices that it found in each category. The all nines means it didn't find a price. And then at the end, it tells you this is the target price that it picked. So you can go here and see what all the different prices were and what the calculation was, so you can answer the question of how did the system come up with that target price.